Are we back? I think we're back. Oh my god. Yeah, the computer crashed. Not OBS, my computer. This is going well. Clearly. Let me... Let's wait a minute just to see if everything's working well. Okay. YouTube's fine. Twitch is fine. Phone's fine. We back? Any issues? Tyler, you still here? Your avatar is. I don't know if you are. Don't know if there's any issues at the moment. It seems we're back. That's good to know. I don't hear any audio stuttering. So I think we're kind of okay. Let's just say if we get another crash, whether it's OBS or my computer, we're just gonna cancel stream because, you know, my computer says no today. It's one of those days. You know, I've been getting a bad streak of this sort of thing where stream crashes. It started with, like, the final stream of Pokemon Legends ZA DLC. Or like second to last. That's kind of when this kind of came back. But then, like, every time I play Dark Souls, that's where all the crashes happen. It's Dark Souls specifically, not necessarily not Final Fantasy for some reason. I don't know why. That's probably just a coincidence. Unless Dark Souls is the computer killer. Hey, Batcap. Are you here to drain all the bad luck away from me? I kind of need that. By the way, Batcap, I just got back from my computer crashing. I did a proper restart. Well, I didn't shut the computer off, but I did a proper restart just in case. If we get another crash, whether it's OBS or my computer, I'm probably just going to call it. Like, my computer says no for today. Can't hear me. Joined on the school bus home so you don't crash. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Okay. I basically got over here, and then as soon as I saw the crash, I just stood here menacingly. But yeah, if we crash again, I'm just calling it. It's just one of those days. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember having crashes like these happen often enough since, like, before I was gifted this computer and I was still on laptop. Yeah, he says no. He says no. The problem is, I still don't know where the bonfire is. Apparently, I was close to it. Oh, great, no. Boss fight. And I didn't even get to a, I can't leave. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. And just try to get back. Oh my god, I need lightning. Unless the giant over there can throw a rock. Ow. Dead. Okay. Okay, so that is a boss fight. There's got to be a bonfire somewhere else that I missed. Now I have to go all the way through it again. Apparently, I was close to one. So I better just wander around to see if I can find it. Okay, I aggroed one. Now I better heal. There we go. Okay. There's that. Now, here's the real question. Will I be able to lock in? Or will I die in the first couple rooms every time again? That's the real question here. Okay. Get out of here. Fall into the pit with you. There's a lower section down there. And I think I remember seeing a pathway somewhere else. Like, when you first get outside, there was like a lower section that maybe I have to drop down to. Even if that is the case, I don't really want to, like, explore a different area of this section. Not yet, anyway. I kind of want to find the first bonfire. Well, I want to find the other bonfire. That's the main goal. Yeah, supposedly... Yeah, look, there's a pathway down there. I could probably drop down to it. Ow! How dare you shoot me with lightning? But yeah, Tyler, I tried asking right as when the computer crashes, how far did you get in Plutonium experiment with that challenge? I know you said before there's like 32 levels, so... Now that I'm here, it would be faster if I went up instead. But no, I'm gonna keep going over here. Heal up. Start work on the project or maximize my luck playing Dokapon Kingdom. You know what? I think I need you to maximize my luck. Before you stop for a while, you think you're on level 6. Oh, not far at all. I'm assuming, like, you just started that challenge, Tyler. Yeah, Backcap, I think I need you to drain all the bad luck from potentially, you know, causing crashes. Tyler, are you going to be streaming this challenge by any chance? If so, you should probably let people know when you actually do that. Activate that switch. Hey, Crimson's here. I shall hydrate. Didn't even get a message at all. That's why Tyler was able to snipe the first redeem. Yeah, Crimson, you didn't miss much anyway other than my computer crashing. So, yeah, that's what you missed. You missed like 2 deaths, I believe. So, you know. I was gonna say, is that one gonna chase after me? I'll heal up again anyway. Realized I was streaming until you said Discord that my PC crashed. Oh. So if I didn't even say that, you would have... It would have taken you a little while longer to get in here. You started streaming in Plutonia Challenge, and then the holidays happened. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. The Miku stream, right? And this time you'll tell us. That is a good point, Tyler. Are you going to inform us? Get past these two blades. Get over here. Ow, I got sniped. You son of a bitch. Get over here. I almost fell off the edge because I just kept running. Alright. Honestly, I'm a lot safer now that I'm outside. Well, other than the big guy throwing rocks at me. There wasn't anything to the left, so just gonna head over here. Promise to inform next time. Hell, even if you don't stream Miku, I'll tell you just to miss you. You'll be like, I'm streaming Miku right now, and then it's just Doom. You're like, how dare you trick us with Miku? Just for that, you have to play a song in Miku. Okay, that's a boss fight. Oh, we got the rhythm game redeem. And I didn't hear the sound effect. So, luckily, I am in a safe spot. And you know what? If I just looked out the window, I could have just seen the boss. Turn off that. Okay. I did not hear the rhythm game redeem. But we'll get Miku going. Turn that off. Let's keep Miku. I'm guessing there's still songs I haven't done. Fourth one I haven't done. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. It's going to take a bit for Miku to load. Dokapon booted up. Ready to suffer. I need you to drain all the bad luck, Badcap. We already had a crash once. I need you to drain any potential chance of any sort of OBS crash. Totally forgot the track list at this point. Considering that, one, it's been a while since you've seen the track list, and two, there's even more songs due to the DLC. There's more options. I was going to say, is that running? Yep. Okay. Fourth one I haven't done. So if we go up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Let's see if I can change the costume. Because I didn't even think about that. There we go. I haven't been doing that. Yeah, I forgot about the DLC. I know, right? A little bit of stuttering screwed me up there. Wow. I don't really see, like, only 3 notes pressed at the same time. It's usually either 2 or 4. It's kind of weird. The song was okay. Oh no, a bot insulting me to buy bot viewers. I didn't even notice the bot. I heard the text-to-speech, Crimson, but I didn't even hear what it was. I just heard that you typed something in. But now that I know, it was because the bot told me to buy bot viewers. I gotta get the sound back in. Yeah, the song was okay. BRB, do what you need to do, Backcap. Got a 1. Man, you're good at being unlucky. Yes, do it, Badcap. Drain all of the bad luck from me. Okay, let's go ahead and swap back over. Okay, so there's the boss. We need to find the bonfire. I have no clue where it is. To be honest, I don't know if I should defeat the guy up here. Because it's possible he could throw a rock and hit the boss. So it seems all by Doom stuff is in order now. You can finally enjoy stream. Nice! I call Crimson Badcat, by the way. Oops. Hello, Badcat 9. My bad. I knew I screwed something up. You know, it's like my mind said Crimson, but I actually said Backcap, so I didn't even know, like, I even said something wrong. That's just how it works sometimes. Definitely don't want to fall in, but that's probably where the contraption is. And this is, again, this is all a dead end. First fire and hit while hit by strike. Awesome. Okay. Let's deal with you. Nope, I gotta heal. Nope. You can chase me down. Oh, that could have gone worse. That could have been death. Again, supposedly there's a bonfire nearby. Oops. So that's where the big guy is. Again, there is more to this place than I fully explored. Okay. So, again, supposedly I was close to a bonfire when I died there. So maybe if I back away? Let's go this way. So I know I fought this guy before. I've been over here. Ow. Walk away, get a hit in, walk away. You're so slow that I can basically just do hit and runs. Oh my god, I died. Damn it! Okay. Gotta do all that again. I'm just trying to figure out. Just kind of looking at the environment, honestly. Alright. That's enough of that. There we go. Aggro you. Oh my god, you got hit by 2 of those. It's great. What'd you draw? More great swords. Just what I need, clearly. I only have like 5 of them. There is more to this place. Nope. Oh, come on. I got sniped by the electricity. Gotta heal up again. The most you had to do to get your Doom stuff set up again was to re-download all your ports for your new operating system, so it really wasn't that bad. So, like you said, you swapped to OBS. I'm assuming you were using something else like Streamlabs before that. Yeah, when I swapped back to OBS, it wasn't that much of a hassle to get everything set up again. Honestly, the annoying part was getting my scenes correctly. Just having to reset up everything. Again, I could drop down there. That is something I could do. Oh, you're switched to Linux. That's right. Forgot you were on Linux. Heal up. This is a faster way over here. At least I think it is. Go this way. Just kind of get it out of the way. Hasn't been as rough as you thought. Nice. Hunting for rabbits to maximize bad luck. I mean, you won't be able to get the rabbit's foot. That's for sure. The rabbit's foot usually increases luck. You definitely don't want that. But yeah, Tyler, I did the extra bonus dungeon that I started right as you left yesterday. And it was a level 35 dungeon. So I was able to pull it off because Dragoon was 35. But yeah, I got a little bit lost because there was a puzzle involved. Turns out they were like tablets I had to pick up the entire time. And I missed 2, so I had to run back and try to find the other 2. Hey, Shroop, how's it going? Good to hear you're not dead. Okay, made it. I think you know which one I was talking about. It was the sunken city of Quan, I believe. You don't go down that easily. Mushrooms are very resistant, apparently. Should get the life-size Corbo cutout when you get your new office set up. Fish is just feeding you the your hobby is not the word. Obsession. There we go. That's the word. Okay. I mean, I've dealt with you before. Yeah, I do hope you are doing better, Shroop, though. Oh. So as long as you don't, like, do that thing where you take pictures with it, like people do with body pillows, which that's where you draw the line. Yeah, Fish is willing to get you the cutout, but you can't let everyone know you have the cutout, basically. You can't be cringe in public. Like, there's cringe, but that's a cringe too far, I guess. I guess. Good. I knew I'd been down here. Well, my Discord will know. I see. I mean, Fish isn't there, as far as I know, so he wouldn't know that you would take pictures of your Corbo cutout. So, where is this bonfire? Oh my god. Found it. I still don't know how you're supposed to get here, though, but that's different. First of all, let me go ahead and use a humanity. Met patches yet? I don't know if I have. I shall indeed hydrate. I don't think I've met patches. Oh, Hawkron Dog, aka Fish, is in the server. He is there. That is a good point. Thanks for reminding me, Crimson. Shall kindle. Patches is a very interesting character. I'm assuming it's in this game. Oh, wait. Can I level up? No, I can't level up. Dang it. Okay, so how do you get here? Because that's where my problem was. What the hell? So you had to fall from there. There was no other way. That's kind of mean. Just had to look over the edge. Got it. Okay. Well, I can make it to the boss now with relative ease. Now I just need my coconut gun. The boss, on the other hand, he's in all from software. Oh, is he the one that shoved me off the cliff? Because I ran into him in Bloodborne. And I think now that you kind of say something, I remember being told that that character that shoves me off the cliff is in every game. Surrounded by doom spaces, that is bad luck on another level. Footsore in Dokapon means you only move one square, or you only get to move one tile, basically. Dark Ring rolled 200 points on the spinner. I Scott hate you. Take all the bad luck. Do it. Hi there. I'll leave him alone because he may help me beat the boss. All right, let's try it. The Iron Golem. So I'm gonna try... I want to try getting behind him. Damn it. That rock should have hit him. So something tells me that won't work. Yeah, that doesn't work. Great. Fan-freaking-tastic. Death. Okay. So now that I know that that guy won't even hurt the Iron Golem, I should get rid of him. Died the turn you revive from blackmail. You lost 300,000 gold? Yep, that's a lot of bad luck. Okay, I'm gonna try to get rid of the giant so he can stop throwing rocks at me. Oh yeah, Shroop, I posted in Discord a video I was watching. It was basically like Bobo's like power set. And you know, when you actually list the shit Bobo does, Bobo is probably the most powerful character in probably just any fiction. Granted, gag manga works on a different scale, but even so, it is still ridiculous how powerful Bobo actually is when you actually list things out that he's able to pull off. Watch it a little bit, yeah, consider he can alter reality. He could just alter reality however he wants. Kind of bullshit. Okay, I know it won't be much effort, but yeah. The power of shenanigans, exactly. The video mentioned of a fusion Bobo can do with, I believe it was Dangaku Man, or I should say Super Bobo and Dangaku Man fusion. I forget who they turn into, but it's basically a Sailor Moon parody. But this form is so powerful that can summon like this pop-up picture book, and you get sucked into the pop-up picture book. And when you're sucked up in there, you have to do like all these little mini-game challenges, like get through like one of those mazes on like the back of a cereal box or something. but you only have 2 seconds to do it. You know, and if you fail, you take damage. You know, a bunch of stuff like that. But on the off chance you manage to beat any one of these mini games or whatever you have to do in this pop-up world, Super Dengaku Bobobo Fusion just gets powered up. It's like, it's a lose-lose no matter what happens. Kinda BS if you ask me. If you Sanai once, you'll shenanigan. Exactly. Right, now I could probably do this on an even playing field. There won't be any rocks being thrown at me. Granted, I really could use some lightning elemental. Ow. Oh my god. Okay, death. This thing just has a lot of reach. Level 6 on a 3-spinner. Yay! That's almost like you might as well just use the regular spinner. But yeah, there was the one form that could basically alter reality and put you into an alternate dimension where nonsense just happens. Sure, you can only transform into that, he can only be in that transformation for a single minute, but the alternate reality is constantly in effect as long as you kind of give the wait, what is type of expression, so, and time is meaningless, so basically it could go on for the fusion could go on for as long as he needs to. Kind of bullshit power set. You know, when you actually list off the powers Bobobo can pull off, it's kind of broken. He could probably take on any character and win. Okay, good. He is permanently gone. Don't have to deal with him. Just wanted to double check. Boss fight. Okay. Okay. This is just like fighting Ganon in Ocarina. Oh, wait, he could grab me. Go underneath, go in between his legs. This is just like fighting Ganon. Just be careful not to get grabbed. Oh. Oh, he was I can keep going a little bit longer. He's staggered for some reason. I don't know how that worked out, but I'll take it. Listen, this Iron Golem was basically meant to take on giants. When someone small enough is able to just roll past, you You know, it's kind of a flaw there. I don't know, with this fight, I'm almost getting Shadow of the Colossus vibes. But I don't climb on him. Again, almost Shadow of the Colossus. I need to play that game again. Oh no, I fell off the edge. I was doing well. Okay. Do you remember that quest in Dokapon Kingdom where he asks you to get 5 of something? You're his trickster, you know the item you can't buy in the shop. No, I don't remember that. I only played a little bit of Dokapon, to be honest. You're talking about Shadow of the Colossus troop? I wouldn't mind replaying that game again, but to be honest, I've only borrowed it from a friend. I don't own Shadow of the Colossus. Shadow of the Colossus is a really good game. Maybe I should get the PS2 version at some point. I know for a fact there's retro achievements for it. Played together a long time ago. It was so hard. It's a nice atmospheric game. And each boss is basically a puzzle. You still have the copy? Nice! When I played it, I borrowed it from a friend, and he had the PlayStation 3 version, where it came with Ico. And I briefly tried Ico. But to be honest, it wasn't really hooking me, even though I only played like 5 minutes. I don't know why. But I probably should... That's probably one of those cases where I just needed to give it another shot. There was probably no reason why I should have dropped it. You have Ico as well. Nice. Can you stop playing Dokapon yet? No! Drain all the bad luck. We can't have another OBS crash or computer crash. Listen, you don't have to play Dokapon. But Dokapon is just luck-based altogether. There's basically not much skill involved. So, that's your best chance to drain all of the luck. Versus if you try to boot up Pokemon again, yeah, luck is in there, but, you know, you're only using so much luck. And you know, there is a like a remake version of Shadow of the Colossus. I believe it was a PS4 game. And from what I understand, that is like an actual remake. So I wouldn't mind trying that out and seeing what the difference is. Granted, it's also just been a long time since I played the original, but I just don't mind playing that as well. Shadow of the Colossus is also not that long of a game. But I would want to try to find all the upgrades. I don't know what he's doing. Nope! Not being grabbed. I was gonna say I'm over here. Okay. over here. You see, you don't want to get too far away for him to do, like, the air cutter attack. But you don't want to be too close for him to, like, go for the grab. Whatever. I might just heal soon. Yeah, why not? Wait. Oh my god. This is a lot of damage. A lot of hits. Oh no! My weapon's broken. Or at risk. I am hitting it with iron. So it's probably doing more damage to my weapon. But we got him anyway. And look at that. Under 200. Suck it. Under 200 deaths. You did not have any faith in me. You know what? The Iron Golem was probably just here to stop these things. Stream requires a luck sacrifice. You are that backup. That is true. Okay, I know I've seen this right here. However, I think we did a little... When I watched my friend play this, I know I've seen this. I think we did a little bit of this, but I don't remember anything past this. So I think this is about as far as we did, more or less. Anor Londo. I thought that was about to say Andor Londo. Now suffer the consequences of my actions. Yeah, my sword is broken. Okay, what was Bad Cap saying? No items. You have to slowly walk to the shop now. As you type this, your town was hit by charm potion. I didn't even know there was a charm potion. I don't even know what that does. You got no money, no items. You're far away from a shop to buy things. Your mayor was drugged, and you can't roll high numbers. Didn't break in the light because you were playing Duck Upon. I missed the item shop. Oh no. Okay, there's gotta be a bonfire close by. It's a new area. There's gonna be a bonfire. Someone said 200 deaths to get through Sense Fortress. Shows you. Yeah, I can't fight you. I can't fight any of you. My sword is broken, and this is why you carry more swords sometimes. Where's the bonfire? Do I need to turn around and leave? Am I being chased? No, that's just the wind. Please, bonfire. Right now. Elevator. Okay, bonfire? Taking a look around in this room, just in case. Nope. Bonfire now, please. That's not a bonfire. We're going back. I almost feel like I should turn back around, go back into Sense Fortress. No? What do you mean I aggroed you? I didn't even step onto the bridge. I aggroed him. That shouldn't have aggroed him. He says I... Okay. Bonfire, bonfire, bonfire. Let's check in here. You know, just right at the intersection. Bonfire, yay! Oh my god. Okay. First of all, we'll use a Twin Humanity. Reverse Hollow. Kindle. Without the secret, right? Oh, never mind. Someone already kindled it. Oops. Dark Soul rules, baby. I got to vibe check. That is true. I just kind of showed up in the distance. He's like, he kind of looks up. He sees someone standing there. And he's like, I don't like that guy. I turned around and was like, how dare you walk away from me? Okay. Actually, can I upgrade it? Because that will do the same thing. Yes, I can. Iato 8. Iato 9. I need large Tantanite shards to make it a Iato 10. There we go. Maybe I should reinforce the army. Anyway, level up. Strength, I can carry the shield, so I don't need to boost that. I got vibe checked and failed. I know, that's exactly what happened. So, Mitch, if you roll high enough, he upgrades your town. You roll to 0. The next person match Mitch to, they roll to 6. Of course. Of course. Okay. So, I want Dex. I think one more point of vitality will work. I'm gonna get Dex to 30. Just kind of really upgrade my attack because, what was it, 5 hits for the snakes? Like, that was a little too much. I was running out of stamina.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anor Londo, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
Reinforce? Firekeeper Soul. Got it. So, essentially, if I go straight ahead, there's something there. But I could explore around. When can you start cussing? You can start cussing anytime you want, Bad Cap, on you. Like, for the results. But, like, you gotta keep playing. You gotta drain all the bad luck. There's some treasure. You're guarding a pathway. Okay. I have a gut feeling that these guys don't permanently disappear after beating them. Ow. I just need to take out one of them. So was the Iron Golem a construct of Anor Londo over here, you know? Probably made to guard the castle. For another attack. I'm hitting the shield. Honestly, that looked like it was a permanent disappear. Kind of looked like it, but it could just be the animation. I got a giant shield. Perfect. Clearly a perfect timing for that troop. I'm assuming all this giant plate of armor wants is just an uwu, clearly. Okay, no, I need to heal. Back away, back away. And got rid of you. Good. Now, time to check the treasure. After getting a giant shield. Yeah, the full plate armor, uwu. It's just like, I just want to give you a uwu. Alright, not a mimic. Twinkling Tantalite, that's upgrade material. That's a mimic. I do not like you. I don't like you at all. Nope. Okay, heal. I had a feeling one of them was a mimic. There was no way. There wasn't one of them as a mimic. Because, you know, mimics are my favorite enemy in, like, any game, clearly. Dragon Quest, Dark Souls, what was it? Kid Icarus. I'm pretty sure there's way more, the Tales of games. They're all, like, the mimics are always the most annoying enemies. Oh my god. Don't be a mimic, don't be a mimic. Of course one of them is a mimic. Fish both loves and hates those guys. See, you feel like if he actually talked, you might be friends. I know that if... Oh, is Nova here? But those milks and cigarettes won't get themselves, that's a good point. Is Nova here? Oh yeah. Oh, the cute giant, he crushed you to say Ulu, that is very true. He just wanted to say Ulu while shoving his shield in my face. While trying to crush me. How's it going, Nova? And I don't know who said I wouldn't beat Sen's Fortress in under 200 deaths. But joke's on you. I'm at 197. And you probably didn't catch it earlier, Nova. But my computer crashed. So Badcap is here to drain all the bad luck. That's his role. He can't leave. He has to drain all the bad luck. Okay, I want to level up. I want a little bit more endurance. What is Dokapon? Dokapon Kingdom is it's basically Mario Party, Nova. But with more ways to screw with the other player. That's a quick synopsis of Dokapon Kingdom. Again, very quick. But it's almost like an actual RPG where you got like the big bad to defeat. So you gotta save villages from the big bad. You got different job classes depending on, well, if you're playing the first one anyway. You know, it's like an RPG if it was Mario Party and there were way more ways to screw with the other players. Two of them are on Steam, Nova, if you want to take a quick look. Thank you, Bleed. So we beat that going, and then it's crashed. Oh, you showed up right when the crash. Well, no, the stream crashed before I even figured out that that's where the boss was. What is this? Sealed by the Great Lord's power. Well, I can't get in there. Well, yeah, Dokapon is fun with friends. You'll hate your friends after, though. Again, just like Mario Party. Crash in the elevator, I think. No, my stream crashed before the Iron Golem boss, but I never even entered the boss room yet. I was still kind of exploring. So, going that way is basically a dead end. I'm just gonna heal up. You hate me? Look, Dokapon Kingdom is the best way for you to drain all the bad luck. It's a game that's pretty much 90% luck. You gotta drain as much bad luck away from me as possible, Badcap. Again, you could swap to Pokemon, but there's not as, you know, there's luck in there, but you're not using nearly as much luck as you do in Dokapon. Hey, do I pass the vibe check? Clearly not. I should try cutting his tail. I keep hitting his wings. There we go. It's probably the same weapon as, you know, from the Gargoyle boss fight, but, you know, got another one. I don't know if that's a permanent kill, but, you know, nice to have. I guess I have stinky vibes. If I get to 200 deaths, you're bullying me? Oh. Well, I should expect that sometime soon. Oh, I see. This creates a shortcut, but we don't have access to it just yet. Want me to experience your luck for a day to see how I feel? Look, I had my stream crash today. I'm pretty sure that's enough bad luck for me today. Badcap. Badcap, if I were you, I would try never stream. Because at your, you know, with your luck, you're gonna get all the computer crashes. All of them. Okay, so essentially that was a dead end. That's a dead end. So I basically need to go back the way I came. Maybe there was another pathway I missed. I just like getting my stuff back. I'm here anyway. Got flinch lock in a turn-based game. Isn't that annoying? Oh yeah, and Nova, imagine if you were playing Mario Party, but you were also able to roll zeros. so you can't move. Okay, more treasure. Can I only aggro one of them? That is good. That will help me. I'm over here. I'm only aggroing you. We shall fight like men. One at a time. Okay, Crimson, I will do that. But with Dark Souls, I can't just pause. But yeah, I'll set that up here in a minute. Probably after I defeat this guy, I'll walk away. Ooh. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna step over here. I am completely safe. Nothing will hurt me. So I can set up rhythm game. Nova, imagine playing Hatsune Miku. Yeah, there's gonna call me stinky in 2 seconds. Watch. I slashed his butt slasher. I mean, that's the best way to defeat these guys, isn't it? Are we doing... It wasn't as good as Miku's ass, so I slashed it. That is a good observation, Crimson. And it looks like Scuffbot is here. Nova is choosing? I guess Nova is choosing a Miku song. You gotta give me a second to, one, get the PNG back up. And then I gotta load in Miku. There's that. PNG's back to normal. And Miku. Nova is choosing. Are they here this time?
Nova,
I mean, he was here. At the very least. Oh, wait, no. It looks like Nova disappeared. He's not in the... His sprite's not here anymore. Crimson, do you still want me to continue with Miku? Womp womp. So not only do you have to gamble to get the item, you have to gamble to see it show up as one of the options. You need 5 of them. Shroop picks? Okay, Shroop. Crimson says you pick. I'm assuming you don't need me to look through, do I? This is an interesting Dark Souls playthrough. Every once in a while, Miku just shows up. You know, while I'm waiting, how many costumes can I buy? I know Miku doesn't have them all. I bought all of Luca's, so let me go through Mako's. Did I buy all of Mako's stuff? Oh, it looks like I bought all of Mako, so let's check, Rin. Did I buy everything? Shroop, did you leave? You need to pick. Unless Nova shows back up. Oh, wait. Sorry, hold on. Let me go back to Mako very quick. Oh, it looks like I bought... I think I did buy all of Mako's, so... Not owned. Just gonna buy stuff. You were deciding? Okay. There was no, Oh, wait. Nova's back. Is there any polka song from Miku? I could check. I know the polka song was actually the tutorial song, but... Let me check. I don't know what the name would be, though. Ivan Polka? No, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, Crimson, I'm not seeing Ivan Polka. Or Levin Polka with an L. Okay, I'm dumb. I don't think it's here. Go to hard mode? Why would it be in hard mode only? Yeah, it's not here. What are you talking about? Oh, whoa. This one doesn't even have a normal variant. Wait a minute. That's kind of weird that some of them don't even have normal variants. But I'm still not seeing it. Okay, hold on. Back to here. Ivan... Okay, wait. Nova's saying Ivan Polka. No? No, I'm not seeing it. I checked normal and hard, normal, and easy. Okay, hold on. Popipo is in this game, Nova. I know that much. Now I'm curious if the Ivan Polka is actually in here. Choose Popipo. I'll hunt me down. Hey, look. Look, that's Nova's decision. We'll try to find the Polka one, but... I don't even have that much extreme options. I know that much, because I think I have to actually beat hard mode to unlock extreme. So... Ivan Polka is the correct spelling. Okay. I-V. It's not in this game. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, it would be right in here. I'm not seeing it. Yep, I'm not seeing it. It's not in here. Or Yvan. Makes sense. Hey, Orphan, how's it going? We were trying to find Even Polka, but not here. Check hard for Kagero Days? Hold on. Kagero Days? Kagero. No, I'm not seeing it. It would have been right in here. It would have been right here. Okay. You were hoping? Alright, since the Ivan Polka isn't here, the other one Nova mentioned was Popipo. Let me double check. Nova said Popipo as the second option. I know that's in here. Yeah, hard mode. Hey, I don't make the rules, Shrew. The stuttering made me screw up one of those.
Didn't you already beat it on hard?
Nope. That's why I'm here. Just on normal. See if I can beat this. Oh no. Oh my god. The last few seconds there had a little bit too much stuttering in the worst possible spots. I almost lost that. I almost lost that one. Oh my god. That... Okay. Freaking game stutter, like, ruined some of it. I did not mean to hit retry. But hey, would you look at that? I unlocked extreme mode of Poppy-Po. I know I will not be able to beat that. I haven't beaten any of the extreme versions. Crashing out? I'm taking you all with me. Like, it's not even pure anger, it's just, that's it. I'm crashing out. You're all leaving with me. You're gonna stop playing Dokapon? You're losing your mind? I forgot to turn the sound back on. Let me fix that. You died 12 times in 50 minutes from luck. Oh, your luck in Dokapon is insane. But yeah, if since Backcap is leaving stream, or leaving Dokapon, if stream crashes in any form, it's Backcap's fault. Alright. We're back here. Yeah. I was gonna say, who asked me about if I beat Poppy-Po on hard, and that was Crimson. Yeah, nope. I beat it on normal, not on hard. Ooh, got the bleed and the stagger. Ow. No. I better run. And heal. There we go. Damn it. Just one hit. There we go. Finally. Ah. Being tortured. You had to work on the stream avatar still. Let me be free. I mean, look. I mean, you just risk causing the stream to crash if you do anything else, Badcap. That's just how it works. But look, you can totally just do something else if you feel like it, but just so you know, if stream crashes, it's all your fault. Okay. So you got a 1-1-2. If you need the same number 3 times in a 3-spinner, you get a good item. You can't even get that. Wait, I didn't even realize if you get the same number 3 times in a 3-spinner, you get something. I didn't even know that. You just gotta take ownership for the consequences, Badcap. That's all. If stream crashes, and if you stop playing Dokapon and stream crashes, you just gotta own it. That's all. But no one is forcing you to play Dokapon Kingdom. But just so you, we are just reminding you that if you stop playing Dokapon and the stream crashes, it's all your fault. That's just how it works. Not reinforced. Actually, we kind of level up with each of these suits of armor. All of these suits of armor are giving me like 1,500 souls. It's actually not bad grinding spot. You have a field trip to your future college. That's on Friday the 13th. Wait. If you do anything on Friday the 13th, I know... Wait, no. What's the... Is Friday the 13th the date that comes with the worst luck? So would you then overflow into be the luckiest person? Shroop, what's the date that is supposedly filled with bad luck? You would know these things. Is Friday the 13th would be something where it's filled with bad luck? Or am I thinking of something else? Okay, I'm limited on where I can go. Oh, wait, another stairway. It's technically Friday the 13th. Okay, so in that case, if Badcap does anything on Friday the 13th with his extremely bad luck, does he then loop around to actually having good luck? Does it overflow? Kind of like Gandhi? Technically, because you celebrated differently. Of course. But I just had to know if Friday the 13th was the bad luck day. Hey, Badcap, you never know. Your bad luck could overflow. It could just overflow. You might be fine. But I'm curious on the results. So done with your shit. I say, of course, as in, like, I should have figured. Wait a minute. Your bad luck will just stop working? We'll find out. Either it stops working altogether, or you're bad, or you get more bad luck. But you get so much bad luck that it overflows to good luck. Wait, Batcap. If on Friday the 13th, what if you do all the things that's associated with having bad luck? You know, like breaking mirrors, walking under ladders, having a black cat cross your path. If you do all that on Friday the 13th, what happens? Maybe it just negates his bad luck, but what if you then do more bad luck things, like walking under ladders? You're not doing any gambling game, Batcap? That is true. Never go gambling, Batcap. You will lose. Unless you can figure out the exploit of gambling on Friday the 13th if it overflows. I'm joking, Twitch. I'm making jokes. Not actually telling people to gamble. I can't believe I feel the need to actually have to say crap like that. Okay. I'm actually confused because I was told to head over here, but clearly I can't get farther. No, actually, Nova, what Batcap should do is if a friend or something goes gambling, he needs to be there playing Dokapon. That way he drains all the bad luck.
Gamble away your life savings. You're so close to winning.
Don't you dare put words in my speaker. I don't have a mouth. I guess I have a speaker. Don't you dare put words in my speaker. Don't get me in trouble with Twitch. You're gonna play Pokemon on that day. See if you can get a flinch 10 times in a row again. That's the worst way to check. No, Batcap. You shouldn't go gambling. But go with a friend that will go gambling. And then just play Dokapon.
Here. Go gamble your life away.
That is not what I say. Don't get me in trouble with Twitch. It's all your fault. Never touch any gambling game ever. That's why you have a friend go gambling, and then Batcap needs to just play Dokapon Kingdom. Drain all the bad luck away from your friend. That's how it'll work. Okay, hold on.
You have survived. Impressive. If you require rest, now is the time. That is, after all, what the bonfire is for.
That appeal is gonna say, my chat is trying to get me banned. They're crazy. We can blame Batcap if it gets banned. If Twitch hits me for whatever reason, I will blame Batcap for draining all the bad luck. But then it'll be like, Batcap drained all the bad luck. Everyone else in chat was telling him to gamble. I disown what they say. They're blaming me.
Batcap, please know we love you XD.
We only joke, Batcap.
What is it? What am I? Well, I am the keeper of the bonfire. If not for me, what beacon would there be in this lost city? A gatekeeper and a guide. That is my calling.
Okay.
Scott says, gamble your life away on subs to me.
You know, giving me, instead of going gambling, you should just give subs to me. That is the best way to avoid gambling. If you want to avoid...
says if you're not subbed to me, what are you doing with your life?
Now, I will agree to that. You will definitely go ahead and put words in my speaker by saying stuff like that. I will allow that. Have to be careful to use your luck. Yes. I'm actually confused on where I need to go. Going that way just leads to a dead end because I can't access the gate. Going that way leads back to Sense Fortress, and over here is a dead end. So either there's another path I am just missing.
Scottbert64 says you lost the game.
Shroop, did you lose the game? Why are you putting words in my mouth? My speaker. You did? Haha. Skill issue, just fly? You know what? I definitely should add a jetpack to my robot. That way I can fly. How's it going, Hot Corn Dog? I beat the Iron Golem. It didn't take that long. The problem is I am lost and I don't know where I can go. Can I, like... Weird thought. Can I even go down there? Like, stand on one of the corkscrew? There's a path that led me to window? There was a window. Okay. Take a look around. I feel like I remember I have to go in there. Again, to reiterate, I watched a friend play this game a few years ago. I guess I've seen more than I thought. I remember he got to this place. However, I don't remember how far he got here, because I don't think he did much more past this. I don't think he finished this place. Yeah, nothing over here. Oh. There we go. That makes sense. Then probably here. What do we got? Yeah, I'm remembering that. What the hell? So, are these guys church ninjas? Where are these guys? Yeah. Don't worry, I found the way. Do you know the way? Because I remember we went into this room, so I knew this is where I needed to go. I was gonna say, what's the chain even connected to? But I can see it got cut at some point. Also, was I going one-handed this entire time? It probably was. Okay. Go ahead and roll off the edge. I'm okay with that. Nice. Still don't know how to quickly go down ladders. Okay. Still a 2-hit KO no matter what, so I might as well keep the shield. Dokapon turned off. You're just done. Okay. Go right ahead. No one's forcing you to play Dokapon. You probably drained... Well, I'm gonna hope you drained enough of the bad luck anyway. Nice statue. Yeah, I know. I was just appreciating the statue. Just nice. Holy frames, Batman! Holy frame drops, Batman. Contraption does not move. Okay. Seemed to be fine, though. When you turned off, the lag started going. Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Nice cock.
Nice. I think I'm safe at the moment. Yeah, what's going on with the frames? Let me take a look. Well... You ate them? You ate the cock? Troop? Or are you talking about the frames? That was a weird time to bring that up. Alright. We're talking about chickens, Twitch. Clearly. I'm just saying that to cover our tracks. Okay. Okay. Let's try turning off the audio and turning that back on. Wow. It's already time for rhythm game? And I turned the sound back on for nothing. Alright. Shroob, what are we doing? You obviously prefer fish? You prefer fish sticks, got it. Sweet Devil. I'm assuming that's a song from Miku, so we'll get that set up. Who's choosing? It is Shroob. When Crimson says mom, he refers to Shroob. There's a family tree thing, Badcap. Unless otherwise stated, just assume our Lord and Savior Miku. Basically, that I do make that assumption, unless stated otherwise. First we'll try that. There we go. Okay. You think she means Poppy-Po? Alright. Sweet Devil, I believe you said? Assuming that is a song. Sweet Devil. Alright. Haven't played this one yet.
first one was okay. It was okay. So get more luck and gamble better.
Ain't seen them casino types complain. They got more bread and go big or go broke. Again, I think Badcap just needs to go with a friend. The friend gambles. He plays Dokapon Kingdom to drain all the bad luck. I think that's the way to win, Badcap. I think that's your way to win. I forgot I need to turn the sound back on. Gamble better, like, used up all of our lifetime luck. The other option is, Badcap, is if you figure out if Friday the 13th rolls over for you to where you have great luck, that's when you go gamble. More Hawk Corn Dog talks, the more you worry it is fish. You see what we mean? You see what we mean, Shroob? I think fish has a double life. Again, you say fish doesn't like Fortnite, and that may be true. Fish doesn't like Fortnite, but in his double life, Hot Corn Dog, his double, his alternate lifestyle, I don't know how you want to call it, likes Fortnite. You see, it's a way to separate the two personalities, the two characters. I need to. See, even Shroob is now questioning. That was a very fish statement. We back on this? We are back on this. Okay. Oh! I guess I didn't pass the vibe check. As soon as I freaking moved the staircase, this guy goes in for the attack. Oh, one more. He works around phones and tablets all day, so you would never know. Again, it all just works. He repairs tech. Again, more and more signs that Hot Corn Dog and Fish are indeed the same person. And you see, Shroob, when Hot Corn Dog first discovered me, I was not a robot yet. So there was no reason to tell you because, you know, I was just a dude. Wasn't robot yet. If you sign out his device, you can see what accounts he commonly logs into. And again, Shroob, I'm going to point out, Hot Corn Dog is here, but not Fish. You know? We haven't seen them both here at the same time. Let's go with more stamina. You know what? Always repair. Just a guy, sure. But there have been a total of 5 men. Go for him. He usually tells you when he has a new friend, gotta slap some sense into him. Some reason Fish says skill issue to me, but Hot Corn Dog says skill issue to Badcap. I mean, no, Hot Corn Dog will say skill issue to me, so it's totally within, still within character. Fish says skill issue to all, Hot Corn Dog says skill issue to all, you know, so it still applies. Huh? The hell? Doggo barking, but I don't know why. Your back is hurting. Have you tried not hurting your back? Such a skill issue, having to deal with that. Have you tried not being a shrimp? Shroop, have you tried not being a shrimp? Okay, yeah, it all just links here anyway. Contraption does not move. I don't know if I need to go in here or not, but I can explore this place a little bit more. I was gonna say, someone else is trying to chase me down. No matter what, it's 2-hit KO anyway. I could go one-handed. Again, are these church ninjas? That sounds like a very bad Christian 90s movie. Because my parallel that I'm thinking of is Surf Ninjas. Dead. Sometimes you got fragrance. Since you're not doing Dokapon, do I start work on the machine I want? Does it even have a name? Do what you want, Backcap. Do what you want. Does it even have a name? Technically no. I haven't come up with one yet. It was inspired by the surf bots and the bird bots from Mega Man Legends. That's all. I don't really have a name for it. I have a little bit of basic lore for it. Basic lore, not fully fleshed out or anything. You are Mysterio. Hey, Shroop, does Fish call himself Mysterio? But yeah, Church Ninjas, that sounds like a very bad 90s Christian movie. Here's the real question. Okay. What's the real question? The lore is that every day at least something breaks down. That is true. Hot Corn Dog, do you know who Gooch Man is? I'm assuming I said it correct. Gooch Man. Corn Dog, do you know what Gooch Man is? Mysterio from SmackDown? You know, I only know Mysterio from Spider-Man, so I didn't know there were more Mysterios. And death. I shouldn't be dying this much to the Church Ninjas. Pretty close? Okay. Coochie Man, pretty close. Pretty sus. It's just reinforcing that Hot Corn Dog is fish, isn't it, Shroop? Reinforcing it just a little bit more. And here's the thing, Shroop. If he didn't know what Gooch Man is, that could just be Hot Corn Dog doesn't know what Gooch Man is, but fish does, you know? It explains everything. But Mysterio from SmackDown, all the flips be cool as well. I'm assuming SmackDown as in, like, wrestling, as in, like, WWE. Never really watched wrestling. Never really watched sports, to be honest. In general. Why did Hawkhorn Dog answer when you asked what Fish likes? Because Shroob asked him a question, and he was answering, and Hawkhorn Dog was answering Shroob. Hawkhorn Dog, do you know what kids love? Do you know why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? I think we all need to know why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I haven't figured it out yet. You know, as once a kid, I did like the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. But then I guess when you get older, you kind of lose that taste. So you gotta keep asking the question. It's a generational question. Never... You responded to Nova? Oh, I didn't catch that. Oh my god. Oh, come on. He took advantage when I tried to turn around to run away and heal. Death. There's Death 200. There's Death 200. Hawkhorn Dog, do you know why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? What am I fighting for? I thought there was text-to-speech to that. I died 200 times. Try getting good. That is a good thing to remind me. I'm assuming you took the mentorship. Took the words from. Took the words from Fish. That's exactly what Fish would tell me. I need to be reminded sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta be reminded to get good. The bits were yours? Yeah, the bits were yours, but you took the words of Fish. I fully understand. I'm pretty sure Fish wouldn't throw bits at me just to tell me to get good. I don't think Fish would throw bits at me at all. Which is fine. More generous? That is fair. You are more generous, and I thank you for that, Shrew. Fully appreciated. I gotta heal. They keep trying to backstab me or throw knives at me. Dang it, Death. You bully with love and mean words. He just uses mean words. Ray Shism. Is that your answer to why kids can't love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? You know, I know I don't need to go back in there, but at the same time, I want to explore a little bit. Hawkhorn Dog, what about butter? Any thoughts on butter in general? It's your secret agent name? Ray Shism. Got it. No one will know it's you. Granted, having the secret agent name being Ray Shism, I don't know how good of a code name that actually is. Someone will see that name and be like, eyebrows will be raised. Now he sounds like Spoopy. What, is Fish, Spoopy, and Hawkhorn Dog the same person? Your friends want me to settle an argument, but you don't want to reveal who you support. Can I say... I don't know. I don't know if I should say that, Badcap. Because I don't know the... I don't know the argument. So I don't want to say I pick a side without knowing what's going on. Spoop tried to kiss fish? Oh, okay, so then... Probably not the same person. As you know, you can't really kiss yourself. I am not going to say that, Badcap, because I don't know what the argument is. These guys just fully take advantage of the backstab. Like, frame 1, if I turn around, they take advantage, even if they're staggered. It's kind of bullshit. Gonna heal up. It's interesting that these guys really don't get staggered that much. They get hit and then they're able to dodge right away. I dodged a clip. I don't know if that was a good or a bad thing, but because I don't know what I would have said, what I would have actually said, it might have been the safe bet. Is this payback for Dokapon, Batcap? Is that what this is about? I didn't force you to play Dokapon, but I did guilt trip you. I totally did that. Well, if I ever want throwing knives, you understand. Read in my... I'm not getting it, Badcap. Not in the right mindset. Oh, now I'm getting it. I'm getting it, Badcap. You motherfucker. I get it. Yep. It took me just a second. Yeah, no, it's a good thing I avoided that. Yeah, no, I'm not quick on those word puns, Shroob. I am not quick on that. There we go. Processing speed low today? Processing speed is always low. Look, the robot doesn't necessarily amplify any sort of, you know, thought process. You know, it's still my soul kind of doing all the thinking, and you know, I'm not the sharpest tool in the crayon box. Yeah, Hot Corn Dog is all about getting rid of those wood elves. They are hippies, so. Lagging again? You see, Shroop, in Hot Corn Dog's eyes, the wood elves are hippies. And, you know, I don't blame him. Not on the Twitch side, just the YouTube side, maybe? I mean, granted, everyone that was saying that was lagging is on the YouTube side. You had to keep reloading the app. You good now? Someone who probably plays elves of all sorts. F you. Shroop, are you implying that you yourself are a hippie? In Hot Corn Dog's eyes? You're good? Okay, it might have just been Badcap. For Fey elves, so probably worse than the wood elves in ways. Okay, what does this do? Does not move. Got it. Okay, more guards. I've aggroed. Oh. I was gonna say, did I aggro the other armor? You get down here and fight me like a suit of armor. Damn it, you can aim down. That's not how this is supposed to work. I walk up and he's like, oh, wow. Okay, this guy gives off bad vibes. The other guy just joins in. The armor knight is like, hey, Bobby, do you see this guy? And then Bobby's like, yeah, this guy gives a ton of bad vibes. I know, right? Probably need to stab him in the face. Ow. I'm pinned. Leave me alone. I just showed up. I don't even think I was being menacing. I had no thoughts of getting rid of you two yet. You know what? I'm not using a shield. I need to do more damage. I'm gonna run out of healing. No, the friend's like, this guy bothering you. Oh my god. You have one shot at him? I mean, yeah, it is kind of a skill issue on me for not being able to one-shot these guys. Fully agree. Oh, that's not fair. I couldn't dodge. I was in the middle of getting, trying to get up. Okay. I should just leave. Head back to the bonfire. Because I don't think I'm able to kill one of them yet. Get my healing stuff back. Get my health back. Keep my souls. Don't up the death counter. It's just right here. I got most of the death. I got most of my healing items used up in there, I believe. 0 vigor run. Is vigor a stat? I remember seeing it. Vitality. Is there a oh, poise. There we go. You enjoying the karma right now? What did I do? What did I do? Is this for guilt-tripping you to play Dokapon Kingdom? You did me a favor by draining all the bad luck. At least while you were playing. You were doing me a favor. I know I can't level up. Let's just repair. Always repair when I can. I can't... No, I need 2 more large shards. Nobody guilt-tripped you. You made that decision. We certainly did say anything. Did I say quilted? You did say quilted. That's what it says. Your computer's not working, so you can't even be used. This is what happens when you stop playing Dokapon Kingdom. I was gonna say, where's the elevator? You see, Badcap, I don't even know if you're listening, but when you stop playing Dokapon Kingdom, now your computer's acting up. Meaning, you know, to make everything else work, you gotta use up all your bad luck on Dokapon. You gotta redirect it. So now it's affecting your own stuff, Badcap, not just me. Gaslighting isn't real, exactly. Check Discord. Bye. Bop. How lucky are you, me, Lotto? Like, oh, all one number off. Yep, that's how you definitely feel right now. I totally feel that. Sent that in art. Well, he then did it again in general. Or gaming, one of the two. Yeah, general. He did post something in art. That didn't seem like it was art. Okay, now with full healing items. Maybe, just maybe, I could get past a suit of armor. See? It was that easy. I don't know why I struggled so much. Ow. Helps to get bleed, that's for sure. Doesn't open from that side. You ain't get much Discord unless someone ats you. Right. Or you just end up in the Fortnite tab. Don't you dare throw your javelin at you. Or at me. Actually, what the? Where'd you come from? He's doing the lightning javelin. Okay, you know what? I need to back away. I need to separate from the situation. You know. What is your walking animation? What is that? Your walking animation's stupid. Oh, and the other one followed me anyway. Where did he pull that javelin? Where did he pull that javelin from? Around? Oh, that is true. Didn't realize it was... yeah, he must... He was around here. That's where he showed up from. Anything over here? Not... oh, hold on. We got a pathway down there. We got a pathway over here. Leads to... this one leads to nothing. Was I being shot? I'm being shot at. Who dares? Who dares try to shoot me? Okay. I saw there was the other pathway I could go through. Let me take a look around here. Can I open this? No. Okay. I have to check. I used up half of my potions already. This is not going well. I see 2 imps. And can I don't know, aggro just one? Ow! Why don't you come here? Oh, you can't? You got a bigger hitbox? Man, sucks to be you. I need to stop trying to attack a second time. He gets enough knockback to where it won't work. No, you were playing Poke Rogue earlier. Your team had Gliscor, Infernape, and Togetic. So the game thought it was a good idea to make your evil... to make your the evil Team Aqua. Yeah, that's a bad combo, isn't it? I still boot up Poke Rogue every once in a while. But at the moment... I'm in an endless run, and I finally have a good endless run. So I'm just like continuing that when I can. You know, get more shinies, more legendaries when I can. Okay, can you like go away permanently? Let's see. I could drop down. Best viewers. Nope, that's a bot telling me to buy bot viewers. Get out of here. It's kind of interesting. The bots don't usually just straight up at me, though. That's new. Did my PNG freeze? I think my PNG froze. Give me a minute. Trying to do a Nuzlocke challenge. You found Nidoking with 3 EV and attack, 21 special attack, minus attack nature. Well, I guess that Nidoking is going to be a special attacking one. Yeah, PNG froze. Game audio is very delayed. I can try turning off the audio and back on again. I will try that here in a second. Let me at least fix the PNG first. Honestly, sometimes when there's lag, it's because Hatsune Miku is still technically running for some reason. Even though I exited out the game earlier. But sometimes when the PNG freezes, it does cause, like, some delays sometimes. I went through the fog and it took like 20 seconds to register. It wouldn't be a Scottbot stream without Scuff. And... okay, PNG's back. Miku is closed. At least for now. I will try undoing the audio, then bringing it back. Just in case. You're lagging and considering leaving. Feel like if you're going to be hit with bad cap, the stream crash, it's your fault. Hey, just know. You just got to know that. That could happen. That's it. That's all you need to know. Alright. I turned off the audio, turned it back on again. Essentially, maybe resetting it. PNG is fixed. Miku apparently was running. Now it's not. I'm going to do a slice of the sword. I hope the audio isn't that delayed. Let's see. Of course, it's back to rhythm game. Here in a second. And I died anyway. Meaning this is the perfect time for a rhythm game. Anyway, Badcap chooses. Are Crimson and Shroob gone? No, they're still here. Badcap, you choose the song. And just for reference, it could be Miku, it could be Donkey Konga, and it could be Final Fantasy rhythm game. Oh, hey, Cyber Command. Made it to Ondo Law, your favorite place in the game. By the way, Cyber Command, were you the one that said I wasn't going to get through Sen's Fortress before 200 deaths? Because I did. Donkey Kong rhythm game, you can't? You can! Your option... You are? Well, I made it under 200 deaths. Cyber Command. Wait, Badcap, it can be Donkey Konga. And I need you to pick 1, 2, or 3. And the region. I really hope... It's been a while since we've done Donkey Konga. So I really hope that there's no input lag. And I just realized this entire time the controller was still plugged into the computer and not the PlayStation. While I get Donkey Konga going, I need Badcap to choose which Donkey Konga game. And then after that, I'm going to have to figure out which song to go with. Donkey Konga 1? Okay. And yes, I am playing with the bongos, Badcap. Just gotta emphasize that. I wouldn't be a Donkey Konga stream if I don't play with the bongos. Just give me a second to get things loaded up. We'll do that later. Okay. So first, Donkey Konga 1. I don't need that. This is still set up for when I was playing Wind Waker. And yes, you will hear the bongos. I'm moving the mic, because I have to move the mic. This is how I broke my computer. It would be a Donkey Konga stream if I wasn't playing with the bongos. Why else would I have this as an option? Okay, why is it being slow? Also, I should do that. It's trying to look for Donkey Konga. But apparently it hasn't compiled all the shaders yet, so give it a minute. I want to see if a Twitch emote showed up, if you did that. I didn't see one. Man, Donkey Konga better work. Also, it's been a while since we've done Donkey Konga. Basically, ever since we got Miku, I don't think we touched Donkey Konga since. I really hope you know what song to pick, Batcap, because I would have to go through. That is not the sound we need. You probably heard Game Boy Advance because I need to get rid of it. Okay. It is not registering Donkey Konga. Hold on. This one? No, not that one. Oh, it's trying to find Donkey Konga 3. That's why. At the very least. Does it have to be full screen? No? Okay. I'm having some tech issues, but nothing we can't figure out. Looking for a very specific window. There it is. Got it. And I did not fully adjust that. Give me... something else is unlocked. There we go. Give me just a few seconds to get this fixed. To move this down a little bit. That works. Okay, I think we're good. Here. It only took 10 years. One other issue. Damn it. And I think I know it. I think I know the problem. Donkey Kong Country level 1 theme good? Oh, no, no, no. That's not how this works. That is not how this works. Simulate DK bongos. Does that fix it? Oh my god, my PNG's frozen again. Okay, hold on. We are going to close it out for just a minute. God, this is taking forever. I'm sorry. PNG froze again, and I have to make sure it registers the bongos. God, everything's scuffed right now. And no, Crash, not yet. We're not there yet. PNG froze again. Controllers should say simulate DK bongos. Let's try this again. It's been a while since we did this. Okay, there we go. Yay! Did we do Miku technical difficulties? I think we're fine. Alright, Batcap. You're gonna have to choose. And no, it's not Donkey Kong music. We got nursery rhymes. Here, let me go over here. Donkey Konga theme. Mario Bros. Legend of Zelda theme. Batcap, that's difficulty level. Gorilla Jam is difficulty level. We got the DK rap. Yeah, you know, the one from Melee. The Turkish March. You want the Zelda thing? Alright. And I hope you understand what this means, Bad Cap. Because you're hearing the bongos. Seems to be a little bit of input lag. If there's a way to fix this up. So here's the issue I'm having. There's a big delay in the inputs. You know, kind of like if you were to plug a GameCube into a modern TV. So I have to try to hit the notes earlier than when it actually shows up. So that's why you see like all those bads and misses. So that is a big problem that I need to figure out if there is a way to sync it up better. But we do this just for fun. Can I calibrate it? I don't know, Shroob. That's something I need to look into. We played through the song, that's all that matters. Yeah, Monkey is easy mode, Chimp is medium mode, Gorilla's hard mode. Anyway. There, we went through Donkey Konga. It's been a while, but I'm okay with this. Okay, so turn that back on. Yeah, there is definitely some input delay. There's definitely some input delay that needs to be figured out, if there is a way to figure it out. Where's my controller? There it is. And by the way, Backcap, there's the Japanese and the European versions of Donkey Konga 1, because they do have separate soundtracks. There's Donkey Konga 2, the Japanese, the English, and the European. Again, they have different song lists. Some of them overlap, but they do have different song lists. And Donkey Konga 3 was only in Japan. Like, in the Japanese versions, you'll get a lot more anime music. Although, in the US version of Donkey Konga 1, you did get the Pokemon theme and Kirby Right Back At Ya intro. Never seen that game before. It has to be played with the bongos. Has to be played with the bongos. Why else would you play Donkey Konga if you weren't going to use the bongos? Anime in my Donkey Kong? I mean, look, Donkey Kong has kind of become anime recently, hasn't he? I mean, look at Donkey Kong Country Returns. At the very end, he punches the moon. Sends it down to his island to plug up the volcano. But yeah, no, if you play the Japanese versions, you'll get, like, there's some Naruto intros, there's Bobobo. Both of them are in, well, not in one game, but both of the Bobobo intros are in the games. I'm pretty sure there was a Gundam one in the Japanese version. One of the Gundam intros. It has a decent amount of songs to choose from. But again, like, if you want the anime ones, you kind of need to play the Japanese version. I think... Again, they have different soundtracks. They have different songs. We just kind of need a Donkey Kong game to have all of them. And Badcap, I looked this up and I found a program. I just never messed around with it. There is a program where you can make your own Donkey Konga tracks and import them into one of the Donkey Kong games as like I guess a mod or something. So you can make your own song lists. And look, every time I play Donkey Konga, I never got hit with copyright. And I think that has to do with actually, you know, making all the noise. Just drown out the sound with, you know, bongos, right? So again, my workaround for Miku copyright is to just make the Miku songs in Donkey Konga. That way, I can avoid Miku copyright. But yeah, I would like to know if I can do something about the input lag. That would be nice to figure out. Where is it? There was the one that snuck up behind me. Wait, where is the imp that snuck up behind me? Is he, like, fall from there? I'm not seeing it. Oh, from there. I think. Wait. He fell off the edge and died, but he has wings. He can fly. Is this like Dragon Ball? Where they just forget that they can fly? But yeah, Badcap, Donkey Konga was made by Namco because they made the Taiko Drum Master games. And basically, Donkey Konga is just a Taiko Drum Master game. There are modern versions of Taiko Drum Master. I believe there's one on Switch. But actually playing with the Taiko drums is actually a lot of fun. There's a set on PlayStation 2. That one has Charla Hechala. Even in the English version. Oh, that is rude. Death. But yeah, Badcap, I also technically have another game that's available. It's the Kingdom Hearts Rhythm Game one. However, because I have that game on PlayStation 4, and I'm playing this on PlayStation 4, I am not swapping to Kingdom Hearts because that means have to save this, have to close the game out, swap games. That's just a hassle. I don't do that with If I was playing something on Switch, that would mean the Final Fantasy one would be locked out. You know, that's just a hassle. Oh. Not what I meant to do, but okay. But right now it's 4 rhythm games. I'll probably periodically just try to grab a few more here and there when I think about it. Let's set up the Battle Royale. Okay. That's got like 20 seconds. Should be fine. Don't you back up. Okay. Ads are done. I do at some point think I'll get the Persona rhythm games. However, that's only on PlayStation 4. It's not even on Steam. Kinda sucks. But I do think that's one I'll probably pick up at some point. Although, Persona 4 dancing rhythm game is specifically Vita. Do I have Streamlabs? I'm using OBS, but yes, I do have Streamlabs. This ain't going well. I almost need to run back and get my potions again. There we go. Finally. Why you ask about Streamlabs? Get rid of you. Can we aggro you? Yes. Don't you dare hit me, lightning. Damn, I keep... Still need to get used to your reach. Yeah, this ain't going well. Again, once I get a hit on him, I can totally just walk forward and hit him again. You're curious, and I looked up to see if YouTube can activate Twitch emotes, but got that Streamlabs can allow YouTube to use emotes. Okay. If that's the case, then maybe there's a setting I need to click or something. And I just don't know what it is. If it can be done in Streamlabs, then that is something I can fix. Hit him, walk up, hit him again. Oh, shit. I know both are here. Okay. These are not permanent kills. Damn it. Heal. Damn it. Death. I wasn't doing well. I was using up a lot of my potions anyway. It says OBS can do this too. I don't know which one it would probably still have to be Streamlabs anyway, because I think Streamlabs is affecting the chat box even appearing on screen in the first place. So I think I would still go through Streamlabs. Are we hitting lag? Kind of looked like it for a second there. It looks like we're fine. Nope, we are hitting lag. What? Okay. I'm seeing it. Something happened? Did my PNG freeze? No, it did not. That's usually my go-to. What if I close out the sound and open it back up again? Not that it would fix the visuals, but... Okay. I mean, it wouldn't fix the visuals, but, you know, it's something? Let me take a look. Not seeing much lag now, at least from what I'm looking at. I mean, it looks fine now for some reason. Maybe it just kind of lost a... Wait. Oh, no. That's me stopping. Okay. It just kind of seems like it maybe was losing a little bit of connection here and there. Are you fucking serious? You know what? Screw these guys. Gonna deal with the imps. Little demons. Forward. There we go. Forward, hit him. We're pinned against the wall. Plus in general, I'll take a look a little bit later. No third party needed. Okay, I'll take a look in general a little bit late after stream. If I'm not lazy, I'll probably fix that. No promises. Okay. Let's aggro you. Walk up. Are you serious? Oh. Being shot by arrows. One hit, walk up, one hit, there we go. I might leave, hope it doesn't crash when you leave. We shall find out, Bad Cap. But have a good rest of your day. We'll see if you drained enough of my bad luck. I think we had a little bit more tech issues here and there ever since Bad Cap stopped playing Donkey Kong Kingdom, though. I think that might be a... Oh my god. Death. I think that might actually be a factor. Bunch of lag and stuff. I think there's a correlation. the edge? Guess not. Unless it's at an angle. Here again. Again, I can't go left. The door is closed. So I can't open that with a shortcut. Not yet, anyway. I think I might just try to get past the armored guards. Just run past him. Of course, you just hit my ankle. I was gonna say fall off the edge. Yay! You should be able to fly though. I'll take it. What is this? Demon Spear. Nice. Again, I kind of almost don't really care for the whole getting weapon drops in this, because it just clutters up the inventory. Death. And in a game where you can dual wield, but dual wielding doesn't mean that much of anything, then there's kind of no reason to carry more than one type of weapon. Unless you're I guess that's the thing, you're crafting. Because you could craft other weapons. You know what? No, never mind. Jeez, there's some frame drops there, too. Let me get over here again. Do I need to check to see if something's causing the lag? Oh, I could go this way, drop down, take no damage. Let me swap it back. Is there any problems? PNG's working. But I don't know what the problem is. I don't know. Rhythm game again already? Holy shit. Why does it feel like it's like way less than a half an hour? I mean, it did take me a little bit to get Donkey Konga going, so that's fair. Still feels like it's not going the full half an hour. Miku, I figured. With you, Crimson, I sometimes have to wait just to figure out if you're the one picking the song or if you're making someone else pick the song. Okay, hold on. I need this open. I need Miku. Let's get that going. Dream Eating Baku. Okay. Is that the one I played? No, I played it was a butterfly in the title. I'll see what it is because I don't remember it by name. Okay, good. Just want to make sure it was working. Okay, it's working. Dream Eating Baku. That's Monochrome. Oh, Dream Eating Monochrome Baku. Got it. Do I dare try Extreme? Okay, I'll try extreme. I will fail, then move down to hard mode. That's kind of my rule. Try the next difficulty up. Just to see if I can do it.
And it's extreme, so I know I can't. It's kind of why I just sometimes just go straight to hard. Yeah. I'm just not even gonna finish that. I'm just not even gonna finish that.
Yeah, it was already going bad as it is. I already know, like, the health bar just not able to be draining was the only thing saving me right there.
I'm just not used to extreme at all. Like, there was just no point. Some stuttering. Oh, I still got the hold. Okay, good. No, hold. Okay. Damn it. I do enjoy this song. Do I have it as my favorites or not?
No, not retry. There we go. Fix that. Alright. Back to Dark Souls. You know, Miku and Donkey Kong, you know, well, Miku keeps showing up. Donkey Kong was there just ever so briefly. So far, Donkey Kong is the weirdest appearance so far. just randomly Donkey Kong. And he brought his bongos with him. Hey, it's not the weirdest appearance. It's not like it was Punch-Out. I still have never fought in Donkey Kong and Punch-Out. I never got that far. I don't remember if I ever beaten Round 2 Sandman. I don't even know if I got into Sandman Round 2. One hit, 2 hit, 3 hit. You're aggroed, not the other one. Okay. Damn it. 1, 2, a 3. Heal up. More demon spears. Fall off the edge. Again, you have wings. You should be able to just fly. I got hit by the bolt, but the imp died. I'll take it. Or the demon, whatever this is. Heal up. Oh, come on. I thought that was timed correctly. Okay. Take what we can get. It's time to start adding up here. These aren't even, like... These aren't even arrows. These are, like, freaking... like, javelins that they're shooting at me. Are you kidding? I was gonna say 2-shot, but no, kind of. I wasn't at full health. Death. I ran out of stamina, so I couldn't continue the combo. And I'm going two-handed, so he wasn't really getting staggered. Or if he was, I just ran out of stamina. That's all. Can't. Like, is the lag always happening, like, every time I try to leave the bonfire? I think we're just hitting scuff after scuff after scuff. I mean, the PNG's still working. So that's not causing any sort of lag, but it does look like there's lag again. To be honest, I may just call it after either I die or go forward a little bit more. Like, I'm gonna just turn that off, turn it back on. Yeah, I can see the lag when I look at the playback. So something is up. It seems to be whenever I leave the bonfire lately. But I think I see it here and there as well. So I'm thinking this is my last attempt for today. Whether I win or lose. And by win, I mean find the next bonfire. Because this is kind of, the lag is slowing down the stream. Because every few minutes I just need to go and check. I mean, even after the crash though, still, you know, what, 3.5 hours? Well, maybe more like 3 hours combined, but real time 3.5. Well, that was a shitty way to end. Okay, whatever. Death. I'm calling it. That was a shitty way to die, but oh well. Okay. I'm calling it because I don't trust the computer right now. Thanks for everyone who showed up. I am doing these streams Monday through Friday at noon Pacific time. If you want to see the old streams that are not on Twitch anymore, they're on YouTube at ScottBot64 Stream Archives. There's a link in the About page. If you're on the YouTube side, maybe come to the Twitch side. We have redeems and stuff. That's how Crimson was able to do the rhythm game redeem, like every 30 minutes. Anyway, I'm going to end the YouTube side, and I think it's been a little bit. We'll find someone to raid. Bye, YouTube.